how's everyone doing today? And welcome back to Looking for Cats in a Badly Drawn Forest. As today we are going to be playing the lake, as in the last one we did the forest. How's everyone doing today? Everyone doing well? Everyone doing good? As of recording, it is only a week away till Crimbus. So you know what? I hope everyone got their lists ready and or mailed off, alongside got all their shopping done. Oh, there's actually already like a lot of cats. Look at that goober. But yeah, so this is gonna be like another kind of chill game. Or more of a chill session, since I'm not gonna lie, there's been a few games I've been trying to get playing, which hasn't worked. Like there's this game called Light Up the Town. I played the demo for it and I loved it, but I don't know why. However, when I was recording it in Streamlabs, and I even re-downloaded OBS, it would just be like at a smaller resolution, which is like, oh, it's a smaller resolution, no big deal, you can just zoom in. However, it's almost like twice the size of 1920 by 1080, so it's like be like super zoomed in, and I couldn't adjust it, which was weird, you know. So I'm not sure. You are a funky guy. This cat has seen something. Seen what? I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. This cat kind of reminds me of Ditto, you know, like the Pokemon. Which you don't really see anyone really talk about, because technically Ditto is like one of the strongest Pokemon. Or well, used to be. Where it's like, oh yeah, everyone knows, you know, oh, you got like the 3 legendary dogs, you got the 3 legendary birds, you know, you got Deoxys, you got Arceus, which is the god of all Pokemon, yet you can just throw a Master Ball and catch a god. But Ditto can literally shapeshift into any Pokemon and use their abilities. Well, to an extent, you know, like Ditto, you know, can shift into, you know, Delibird or Farfetch'd, or he can also shapeshift into, you know, Kyogre, Kyogre, or Groudon. Like, has such a dumb face, yet be as strong as them, but they won't have his gun-like powers. Like, Ditto could turn into Arceus, but won't be as strong as a god. I'll look like a god, except for the derpy face. I love his little face. A lot of these cats look like Ditto. You know, and I respect that. Oh, look at that one. Is that a cat? No, that's not a cat. There's a cat in water. That's not a cat. That's a Ditto. Okay, make sure everything... Oh, look at Avoma. He has little paws in the air. Look at the little face. You know, but you know what is a one upside, though? That I'm actually kind of glad that, you know, I'm out of work. I would be killing myself if I heard Mariah Carey on loop, which I don't really know why, you know, she's the go-to for mall music. I mean, I think Michael Bublé's covers of Christmas songs are pretty good, but you know, Schlatt, he has his own Christmas songs too. He has his own album. Like, man, if I was at a mall and I heard Schlatt's, you know, cover, you know, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, I'd just be like, oh, yep, today's gonna be a good day. Or the most wonderful time of year. It's like, yep, today's gonna be a good shift. Also, I don't know if it's just me, or I don't know if this is just a random skill, but ever since I started editing and actually practicing having an eye for detail, I've been getting better at these like little games. Where it used to take me a bit longer, but it's just like, nope, now I'm just kind of like vibing. That's a big old kitty. That's another big old kitty. Kibi. Kitty. Some of these are a bit hard to see, but when you have like the derped out face, which what is that? What's that little booklet that people used to have? What's that little booklet? Fuck, what was it? Mad Lib. It kind of looks like the okay. In editing, I'm gonna have to put a picture, but it looks like Mad Lib. he's like uppies. Excuse me, sir, can I have some uppies? And you got this one. You get this one in the corner, which you wouldn't even really see if you kind of like zoomed out like this. Barely noticeable. Unlike these two. Oh, wait. That's 3. No, that's 4. Oh yeah, 5, 6. No, that's not 6. That could look like a 6. Yeah, that looks like the Mad. Looks like some of the faces remind me of Mad Libs. I don't know if those are in book fairs anymore. Because when I was a kid, when I was younger, anytime you were at the Scholastic Book Fair, it was like Captain Underpants, Baby Mouse, Big Nate, Mad Lib. Like those were the go-to. Like those were the go. What was it? What was y'all's go-to when it came to books? Because honestly, I loved Big Nate. Oh, as well as Bone. Bone was also a go-to as well. They didn't really have like they didn't have a lot of warriors. Warriors. Not I'm thinking about it. Like there was also like the Magic Treehouse. And then by the time I already was going into middle school, they had like I Survived. I mean also oh, what was that other one? Oh, the one with the dragons. Fuck, what was it? Nah, it's gonna come to me later. I'm gonna have to put it in editing of like, this is what I was talking about, gamer. And just like throw a picture of the book. Because it was like a one with the dragon. Amulet! That's what it was. Amulet was good, but I read more Bone than I read Amulet. I just loved the designs of like the little fur creatures that kind of looked like rats. But also, I said Pokemon. With the little bug eyes, the purple fluffy body, and the little like hands and feet. There's gonna be a lot I'm gonna need to put in this video. I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. I'm like going schizo. I'm not just imagining random Pokemon or random books that totally exist and that should exist. Tiny little man, little man. I guess the last ones are gonna be This is your son. This is your god. That was actually kind of funny and horrifying to look at. Okay, last 9. Let's go. Kitty. Last 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Because this like here looks like it could be a cat because it's poorly drawn, but it is not a cat. Look, but here is cat. That is cat. That's actually that's well hidden. Because when it comes to like these games, you also kind of have to like watch out for like the little things here. Because some shapes that you wouldn't think are a cat are a cat. Which is the fun part. Because sometimes they're obvious, sometimes they're not. Sometimes it's gonna be like this. Oh, see, that'll look like a tiny cat. Oh, who's that cat artist? Crumb. See, they can kind of look like a little crumb cat. But it's not. Because I felt proud of like the last video since I didn't use the hints. It's like, oh, I found all these cats. See? There's a cat right there. Sometimes you just gotta double check everything. Because when you zoom out, that kind of looks like a cat, but it's not a cat. The way they come up with these to throw you off is actually pretty interesting. And then you just got this motherfucker. Or this motherfucker. I don't think I fully checked the top of the content. This is another one, because in some other cat games, like Find the Hidden Cats, you know, you can just look at these ears and you're like, oh, that's not a cat. And then it's like, oh, yeah, that's a cat. It's like, oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Sometimes you just gotta double check these. The tree line. Because sometimes they'll hide a multiple. You see, like, if I just kind of skimmed around, I would miss this, because this right here is a cat. But you wouldn't really have seen it if it was from the super view. Or sometimes a shape like this in other Find the Hidden Cat games, that counts as a cat. Sometimes you just gotta kind of like double check and go, yep, that's a cat. You know, there's something I would probably want to do. Kind of more of as like a goof kind of thing. Is there actually more cats hidden in the water? Is just like, let's do like a gag channel of just hidden object games, maybe. I honestly think that'd be fun. Kind of like, or maybe even like horror themed ones. Kind of like Let's Find Larry. But if it's like I'm on observation duty, I don't think I can do that. Because I've tried playing I'm on observation duty, but I don't have Adderall. I don't have the little pill that makes me super focused. Trying to see where is the last cat? I don't know, like, I've seen what Adderall can do to somebody, especially when you're trying to do a zombies Easter egg. Like, dude, Marcel, or basically I do work popping Adderall, but doing that custom zombies Easter egg. Holy uppies. Oh, I'm gonna put that in the editing. I'm kind of stumped. And that's okay. Because, you know, they wouldn't have put a hint system if you couldn't use it. And watch it be in the most obvious spot, too. Say, kitty. Sure. Oh yeah, I can see how I missed that because the way it lines with it. Well, GG's. But now we got house, we got the lake, now that's left is the village. The river and the mushrooms are DLC, so we're not going to worry about that, so... The next time we play, we're going to be playing this. We're going to play the village. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Oh, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, or evening. As well as if you like the video, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you have any games you'd like to see, let me know. As you know, on the new year, I'm gonna, depending on how things are, because I'm still in a bit of a rough situation. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream. However, if there's any games you'd want to see, let me know. As well as in the next game we're gonna be playing, we're gonna be checking out Relic Abyss, which is the demo I was talking about. But today I have a couple errands I need to run where I'm gonna be helping my aunt. So and she's picking me up, and I'm gonna be helping her with her car, helping do I change oil. So I had to make this a short one. So take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye. Okay, that's one.